It'll show you your remaining battery life. And it also will let you adjust your voltage up and down. So you can give it more power. So if you have a higher ohm coil, you can adjust the power up on it so it gives you a warmer vape and gives you more flavor and more vapor off of it.
Mm-hmm.
They also charge through a micro USB port like a cell phone. So what's cool about that is, one, it's easier to charge with, and two, when it goes dead, you can actually still vape on it while it's charging. So when you're plugging in, it works as a USB pass-through as well.
I make a joke. I tell everybody I'm from the future now. I smoke my computer.
And then this one is the same exact setup as this one with the screen and the adjustability options, but this one also has a 2600 milliamp hour battery in it. So it's like an extended life cell phone battery. So this one, most people are getting 3 to 4 days battery life out of it without having to charge it up again. And the cool thing with this also is, if your cell phone dies and you have your USB cable with you, you can plug it into this, flip this switch up, and it'll charge anything that's plugged into that USB port.
Awesome. And the price on that was what, 70?
70 for this one, 45 for that one, and then 35 for one standard kit.
Okay, the variety name of this one?
It is the iTaste VV version 3.
iTaste VV
version 3.
Version 3.
And this is the iTaste MVP 2.
Okay. And something I get when I'm using this one, okay, it's real basic. I might really have a strong craving. I'll take a couple of hits. On the second or third hit, I'll get a real raspy feeling. Not painful, but raspy and dry. What
happens is, these are bottom cooled tanks, so the way that they're working is your atomizer head sits at the bottom of the tank, and then the juice is in this tank, but it's sitting on top of this, so it's feeding it constantly while you're pulling through it. But if you take a couple of really long drags off of there, what can happen is it vaporizes all the juice that's on that wick, and then by like the third or fourth drag off of it, it can dry it out a little bit, and then you're getting that dry taste from there being not enough juice in there.
Right.
So what you can do to remedy that is, when you take like 2 drags in a row, do a couple dry pulls through it to suck more juice into that wick to prime it, and then you can hit it again and you won't get that dry nasty hit.
And do these varieties help with that kind of a thing? The two more expensive ones, or do they have the same processes?
They won't help. These tanks feed the way that they feed, but these ones, when you can give it more power, if it's a higher ohm coil, it gives you, you're less likely to have to take multiple drags in a row off of it, because you'll get one really good drag off of it.
Okay. Very good. I'm going to let you answer your phone.